Hello, folks, and welcome back to Fallout 4. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host. Now, last time we were showing off some new mods that I had acquired and added to the game. One of which was a ammo reloading manufacturing mod. Well, actually, two of them were. And one of them required a workbench that I couldn't make because I didn't have the materials to make it. Well, we have it now. This one lets you make all the different types of ammo. Again, with the exception of the alien blaster ammo. You can make them in batches. They actually added some materials to the game for this particular mod, which you have processed lead, gunpowder, primers, and cases for all the different types of ammo. So you actually need like the actual pieces of the bullets, put them together and actually make bullets or whatever. There's a number of ways to acquire those things. You can scrap a certain type of ammo if you have a lot of it that you don't want. For example, we could scrap a bunch of 10mm rounds here, and it would give us all the component parts of said 10mm rounds. You can do that either in batch or individually. But you can also, if you're going to you look down here, you can make the cases out of steel. Make the components, gunpowder out of acid and fertilizer, primer out of copper, and the processed lead out of lead. I am sincerely hoping that this gives you a large quantity of it, not an thing. I don't know how much it gives you. I'm a little reluctant to do it right this second, because as you can see, I don't actually have... Actually, I guess they don't require skills for the most part. I suppose I could make some of them. I don't have any real particularly... This mod also adds the ability to make fusion cores, which is huge, by the way. Normally this does require perks, but I did install the version that doesn't do perks, just because I wanted to see what it takes to do it. Possibly able to pick a couple of them. They require a lot of high-end materials, though, that I simply do not have the capabilities to use. Also make cryocells. Need high science for that. Most unfortunate. But yeah, pretty cool. I definitely like the mod. It is a little thing. There's an additional mod that I didn't tell you about last episode, which is changes the way fusion cores work, or rather, the way that they drain. And there's a whole bunch of settings for the mod, but it's basically reduces the amount of energy it takes to use them by certain degrees. Oh, it's also raining, by the way, so you can actually get a little bit of a look at what the rain mod does. The rain particles are a little bit larger and a little bit different than they were before. And go to... I guess we would actually have to go down to the water itself. Water over... Yeah. It improves the texture of the rain particles hitting the water. Water is also further improved, of course, by the water texture mod itself that I didn't actually get to show you last time. Not a huge difference, but it does look a little bit better texture-wise, although to make any real meaningful changes on that kind of stuff, we're going to have to wait for the mod tools to come out, which will not be out until sometime next year. Don't know for sure. Hopefully early next year, I'm sure, but precisely when, we don't know. Fortunately. Okay. So, we're outfitted with power armor now, so we actually are going to be capable of going and fighting these guys without just getting completely wrecked, like we were last episode. It's obviously trying to fight them on one, trying to fight them without power armor when they do have power armor, as well as there being a whole bunch of them, is not liable to work very well, as one would expect, and as we most definitely discovered. Oh, dang. Supposed to actually hit me. Failed if that was supposed to hit me. At least I'm pretty sure you missed. You didn't miss, you didn't do a whole lot. Hey. Hey buddy. What are you doing? Why are you asleep? Looks like your head is broke. What's up with the Spectron there? Active for... Do I? Trying to think of what I should use. Oh, it's a combat rifle. Why do the combat rifle and one shotgun look exactly the freaking same? Why? Kind of annoying because they definitely shouldn't look the same. Clearly do. Like it. Well. Alright, so I'm gonna go in hidden. Not that I expected to really do me good, but I imagine see me almost immediately. Probably should also take some food to get my health to full. Probably unwise to go in without full health. Save again, and let's do it. So we have an idea of actually what's going on this time, unlike last time where we were basically completely confused.
She tries to leave, kill her. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Not really.
A bunch of raiders flinging fire. Not even a challenge.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me. But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
I'll just walk away.
Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please let me go. You're right. I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forged. I just want to go home.
Last chance, Jake. If you don't kill the prisoner before I count to 3, well, it's over. One.
Going to suggest to you guys that you don't bother. Oh man, taking some major damage. Not surprising, mine, but. Oh noodle. Oh noodle. Let's also take some medics for the red for the damage resistance because we are taking significant damage. Mostly from deal, but hey, buddy. Wanna play? Let's play, friend. I bet my weapon is better than your pistol.
Just
Oh,
one
dead.
dead. Like to not get shot at.
I'm just getting started.
Jake. How did you get a flamethrower?
You or me?
Well, it's clearly them. Say it. Yeah, you have nothing of any. Fuel canister. Aluminum canister. I want the. Okay,
Excuse
dude.
me.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
Get away. Why
What
would
were
you join
doing
them in the
with those
first
guys
place?
anyway?
Yeah. Well, I thought we'd be raiding outside of the Commonwealth, and that if I joined them, I could provide for my family.
I don't know. God, my dad's right. I'm such an idiot.
Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, you went. You went back the way that would make sense. So I'm not really sure how you got down there. Or I guess. Super important, I suppose. Yay. Oh, you've got pistol, which is what you were so ineffectually shooting at. Let's see. And left leg. Raider armor is actually not bad. The left arm. That. Don't have the legs. A D. Upgraded version of what I'm using. Take it. It's gonna weigh a hell of a lot though when I do, but suppose E fish kebab. Be cool. And guess that'll be it. Okay, nothing is the same there. Okay. So both of those are completely wrong. Not being easy. That one. Oh, I shouldn't have done the 2 because at the end. Nothing is the same with axe. E. can't be the hang. Can't be lake. Be pole. Duke. Word. Be ward. Bats. Oh, could be. Can't be bats.
That's it.
There we go. Weak. Route so far, they break instead of honing to an edge and may have to abandon operations in the Commonwealth altogether unless we uncover a better source. But some of our neighbors call themselves gunners, stronger, sharper, convinced a few to attempt the trials. Past, now they're forward. Leaders weren't pleased, there was some blood, but when they saw our resolve, they chose to negotiate. Wise. Now we're done around about the gang that beat the gunners, lost into recruits. Stay in the Commonwealth. Scrap shipments from Dunwich Boroughs have halted, sent Bedlam to light the fire under the worm. The flawed candidate attempts to bribe his way in. Lady gave is impressive. Give him the trials, even if he fails, I'll still have something to show for it. Vega, Jared and his crew are dead. No surprise, doubt he was even sober enough to fight. Oh, that's interesting that they knew about those guys being dead. I'm the one who killed them all. Make sure we don't fall off of here, because that would probably go very badly. Even with the revolver, rifle, 45 amp. Arm. I'll take it. Dog. Wait, did the dog come with? Did I leave the dog behind? I'd be mad if I left the dog behind. I think I left him behind. Damn it. Dropped the, well, probably both of those things actually that I picked up. Yeah, not both of them. Dog somewhere. I don't think so, though. What did I? What was that? What did I just pick up? Something for like an advanced quest to like on the game. I don't have any damn idea what that was. But I just wait, did he pick up the flamethrower from the dude who died? Is that where he got that flamethrower? I think it is. I think that's where he got the flamethrower. I think I killed this guy and he picked up the flamethrower. Funny. Yeah, the dog didn't come with me. Damn it. Oh, it wouldn't be that big a deal if it wasn't for the fact that without the dog, I have to even more select about what I pick up. I just don't have the materials. Actually use this real quick. Use yeah. Model T, we can go minute. And else with it, but can go with that. Actually just get rid of this other one because it's worse than the one I'm using. Now, I actually do kind of want to keep the these legs on my person, although I don't need them necessarily on the armor right this second. Not as good defensive-wise as the other stuff. But I don't want to get rid of the Minutemen armor completely. Well, I suppose I actually need all of that, really. Did it put... I acquired some... I feel like I acquired some, extra inventory weight somehow. Oh. Kind of thing you want to walk into. Not that big a deal right now, but general rule. Connected. Better. Ow! Not very nice of you. They just have to take offense. Yes, take some degree of offense. Very nice of you to protect me. Deserved that. What? Making noise. I don't know if the music and it is in any way, shape, or form something that I need to be concerned about. In this recording purposes, I would rather not. Oh. Almost walked right into that. That would have been mighty unpleasant. I'm most pleased that I managed to not walk into that. Gone badly. Anyway, the mod that I installed that changes the amount of energy that the power cores used, the amount of energy it requires to just like walk around, 5% of what it normally is. Basically, it's more or less free for walking around because just. Well, I realize it does make sense that it would use some of your power. I don't think it would use that much power just for walking around. Some, certainly. Not the quantity that they have but not the quantity that they have elected to have it use all the time under normal circumstances. It really uses far too much. In my opinion. Obviously, Bethesda does not share that opinion because, well, they didn't make the game to work like that, but one instance where I kind of feel that they were incorrect. That it is something that the modders are definitely altering for the better. Having a problem there, tree? Trees? Are like freaking the hell out. Pretty sure you weren't doing that until I hopped over to you. just one path. Fortunately, I killed all the guys that were up here previously, but I killed them from a long distance away, so none of them didn't have an opportunity to loot any of them. So any potential loot that they might have had on them is simply gone. Plus side, I don't think any worth much of anything. So I don't think I really missed out on much. Especially at the moment when I have very little in the way of inventory space. But I can get back to base anyway. Well, I can actually just completely fall off here. Give it power armor. Like sitting here looking like, oh, how do I get down here safely? You know what? With power armor, we don't have to worry about that. Drop off the highest point in the whole place directly to the ground, and we're perfectly fine. Power armor, son. So yeah, I can basically run around as much as I want now without using enough power, which is good. I may change it so it's not quite so extreme, but yeah. The only thing that didn't reduce to that low quantity was follow
What's
me.
up? Come on.
Didn't mean for you to stay here.
I used to be scared of super mutants, but
Trying
we
to
taught
talk
them a
to you.
lesson this time.
I've just been trying to talk to you. I didn't mean to you here. It's not exactly at the best mission. Ugh. Tear everything up. Okay. All welded plates so that we'll get all of them through distance. Actually, if it wasn't for them being welded plate, they would actually be worse than the. So it's the Minutemen armor that makes them good. It's actually a nice thing to find though, because that armor is something I can't make. I don't have the perks to make it. It's actually good to find that. If only it had something these on there, I'd be even more interested. It unfortunately doesn't. Guess we'll just have to go with what we got. But some junk. So, I see what? 20 and 13 versus. Yeah, I think this is better. This is that the Talon thing that we had found before. This doesn't actually have a legendary icon on it, even. So it really should. Why carrying that pays so much? I have junk on me. That's why. Okay, why is my inventory so full?
And over here.
Shit.
Let's see.
Not an actual. It's one of the people, but I feel like he's supposed to be on guard duty or something. Not supposed to be. Do for that. I think the AI for characters in places like this is oftentimes at least partially broke. Because they're clearly not all doing what they've been told to do.
Tighten this.
I don't even freaking see the other person that
I knew you'd help us.
No, I guess that is her. She's not doing what she's supposed to be doing.
I think
Currently,
we're really making a difference here.
I can't talk to her. There we go. Supposed to be over here trading, but whatever. Okay, well, we completed that. We could see where this takes us. Let's check it out real quick, see where we're supposed to go for it. Finch Farm. Oh, it's actually just on the other side of Ironwood. Let us go do that real quick then, because it's close by. Take the power armor? Kind of reluctant to just run around with power armor on all the time. It's because it's basically cheating if you just run around with the stuff on constantly. Problem being that I always know I need to take shotgun ammo because I don't have a lot of shotgun ammo on me. Hey, have to actually make them. Let's have too much of that ammo to be good, then I pick up a good chunk of it. We'll run around without the armor for now. Oh. Not see you. Weird noise, dog. No weird noises from you. Okay. I guess I can't. But I really would like to dogs to buy dogs. Send those cows.
Here goes nothing.
What the? Boy, I told you that
Abraham,
if you
what's
ever showed you
going
a
on?
face here again,
Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm. I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama, if...
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child. Jake, your father and I have been out there, and we know it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There. It's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's something for your help.
What?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure thing.
I've got a lot to atone for. I'll find a way to make things right.
There's no lack of work around here. Days go by.
Wait for a second. I need to go find out what the hell's going on over here. Back to you guys in a second. Apparently I now control that settlement, so I have to come back to it, but... Who's you? I'm just here to, hang out. Why are you shooting at me? Caravan guards, yeah, I don't want to kill them, so if you don't mind. Going to go ahead and shoot at you a bunch so that you... Oh, nope. Oh, damn. Ow. I don't know what the hell you had, but it hurt. But where? Find. That was... Only saw a dude fall over dead over here. Where the hell did he go? May not be killed or something? They can't be killed. Maybe the, I have a lot of that actually heals a lot. Not really, unfortunate. Well, stewed. Suppose I could use the squirrel stew. Did I drink a bunch? What are you guys doing? Oh. Power armor. Oh, you dead! Yeah, you apparently
Too many
can't
miles
be
on
killed.
the road. At least the pay is terrible.
Caravan guard, though. Where is your caravan? Oh, I hope it wasn't this dude.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
That wasn't your, supposed to be guarding. Was, they dead? Okay, so that explosion must have been one of the... A vehicle exploded, but that must be what it was. There isn't anything else to explode. Thinking about this. I mean, that's cool at all, but okay, I will come back for this. I will take it back to base, but I'm not going to take it just yet. I'll remember this. Try and remember this is here, though. Before we actually... Must have been like that car exploding or something. It was the nuke. I don't think anybody had a Fat Man, so I think the nuke was the car blowing up. Boom. Okay, so do I do control this village, right? Yeah, Fig Farm. So I need to send one of you. It's going to be you, actually. Okay, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I will set these guys up as a proper village. All the necessary things. Next time...
Yeah, well...
Next time we will find something to do. I don't know for sure what I will do next time, but whatever it is, we'll figure it out. So, thanks for watching. Please, like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye, folks.